everything set up here, so give us a few minutes. I'm going to be showing you guys this this testimonial video of some of our success stories within digital freedom movement. So give me a couple seconds here while we're getting everything all set up here. I have to share my sound. So once again, 2 seconds here, and
hey guys, my name is Nicholas Neron. I'm 25 years old, and this is my story with Digital Freedom Movement.
What is happening, guys? Jack McCleary here. I just want to give a little testimonial just to say how my life has changed since I joined DFM. It is absolutely incredible.
So the reason why I joined Digital Freedom Movement, it's mainly because I was tired of living the same cycle over and over and over and over again. My biggest win with Digital Freedom Movement was to actually tell my bosses that, hey, I don't have to work for you guys anymore. This is my day's done. This 27th of July is my last day of work in a 9-to-5.
So I joined DFM in July 2017 because my financial situation was abysmal. I was in £30,000 worth of debt with a flat to pay as well, and I couldn't afford to pay the flat and the debt and also live the life the way that I wanted to.
From what I've seen so far, guys, they have changed lives in ways that most people cannot imagine, and I'm so proud of having joined them. I am so amped and motivated for the future.
If you guys decide not to do something like this, you guys are completely and utterly insane. That's all I gotta say.
You know, you'll save yourself a lot of time and money by having that coach to help you along the way and help you succeed and help you be where you want to be. So if you are on the fence of figuring out what to do, you know, check us out at DFM and you'll see that, you know, there's no other group like us. Thank you, guys.
I have been mentored. I have been shown the way to run an online business by these 6 to 7 figure earners business coaches, to be really specific, because there's more than one coach.
My biggest win so far has been just the whole mindset shift.
I just had a $6,000 week, guys. That is like next level. One of the biggest things is the mentorship. Everything that you ever want to do, whether it be through personal goals or career goals, having mentorship really helps you, and that is the biggest thing with DFM here. And I'm just so grateful and so happy about it, I gotta say.
They have so far given me a very positive, different outlook in life, and it's pretty much all I can say, because the little that I've already done is making me see the future in a much, much brighter light.
So last year I worked in banking and I was studying to be an accountant, and now as of July 2018 I am a full-time online business owner.
Pull the trigger, folks, because Digital Freedom Movement is your last bus stop, my friend.
I hope to see you guys on the inside.
Awesome, guys. I don't know if that didn't pump you up. I don't know what's going to, because that's amazing. Those are some awesome stories there, guys. If you guys are looking at having your own success story, guess what? Today is the starting line for that story to get going here. So if you guys are ready to start making some moves, some changes, you're done with that everyday grind, because I know I was just some regular everyday guy that managed a mechanic shop, didn't know anything about the online world, and I just wanted something more for myself. I just wanted to be home with my kids, my family every single day, and that's what really mattered to me. And I wasn't ever going to be able to achieve that working for somebody else, having somebody else put a dollar sign on every hour of my life, telling me when I can and cannot work. I mean, it sucks, guys. That lifestyle, we were meant for something more. You guys were all meant for something more. So, guys, tonight we're going to be showing you a better way, a way that I've been able to jump out of my everyday grind life, and now you guys can as well. It's super simple. It'll be very easy to understand, especially because the guy presenting it, super awesome at explaining stuff. So anyways, guys, this webinar is like nothing else. We actually want to hear from you. So please blow up our comment section all webinar long with any questions you have. I'll be moderating it. I'll answer every one of your guys' questions live, and maybe we'll even pull you out at the end. So guys, please put away any distractions, anything that's going to, take you away from this focus. We only asking for a few of your minutes so we can help change your lives. So just put away all those distractions, cell phone, turn off Facebook, music, all that type of stuff, put it all away. And if you guys stay all the way to the end tonight, we are actually giving off 50% off memberships. It is unbelievable. I've never seen this happen before. I'm super pumped to do this, super pumped to change some people's lives. So anyways, I'm going to stop babbling. I'm going to introduce you to the guy that's going to be presenting this to you guys, the guy that changed my life, guys. So without further ado, Mr. Kellen Chafee.
What is happening, everybody? Kellen Chafee here. Now, guys, this webinar tonight is going to be very short, direct to the point. I'm going to try and rip through it as fast as I can. So make sure you guys have a pad of paper and a pen just to take some notes. We're going to be going rather quickly as well. If you guys have any questions, I would love to pull you guys out live with us towards the end of the workshop to answer any questions you might have personally. All right, guys. So above everything else, let's have some friggin' fun tonight, eh? Of course, Canadian, eh? All right, I'm just going to share my screen, guys. Mark, just give me the go-ahead.
You're good, my friend.
Right. Now, guys, first things first here. This webinar is rated R because if you can't have fun, what's the point? There might be a little swearing. There's going to be lots of jokes and a lot of strong opinions in this webinar. Let's have a little fun with this. All right. So before we begin here tonight, guys, this webinar is not for you. If you think that your life is going to change without any time or financial investment, like many other businesses out there, online business still requires hard work and dedication. Although 100 hours at working at your online business is still going to be a lot more effective and a lot more profitable, easier and a lot more profitable than an 8-hour shift at your job that you're doing currently. Okay. Now, guys, before we dive into what we do and what we teach, it's very important that you know what Digital Freedom Movement is and what we do. So DFM is an affiliate marketing platform that automates 90% of the workload for the newest person so that they or you only need to focus on 10%. Now, not only that, but we also cover over $13,000 per year for you in software costs. So that's an expense that the newest person does not have to worry about. Okay, now guys, a little bit about myself before we dive into affiliate marketing and DFM. 2.5 years ago, I was a heavy duty mechanic. I made pretty good money. I didn't mind the work, but at the end of the day, it wasn't getting me to where I wanted to go. So I got involved with all my business in March 2016. I'm doing this again about 2.5 years. And I had zero online experience and little startup capital when I got involved in this industry. I was actually in massive amounts of credit card debt. Now, since being in this industry, guys, I now have 5 different online companies, and all of these companies sprouted from affiliate marketing. And I've been able to generate XXX amount of dollars of income in the last 2.5 years. I can't actually tell you guys how much, because if I do, then you're going to assume that you're going to make the same or more, and government doesn't like that. So I now travel the world about 6 months plus a year, and I live life on my own terms every single day. And that's something that's so profound. That's something that I believe every human being should have the chance to experience. So yeah, maybe you guys may achieve that here with DFM. Now, why would you even want to start an online business in the first place? The fact is, guys, more and more people are becoming comfortable with buying products and services online every single day. In 2017, guys, 55% of the world's population had access to the internet, and over 28% of those people bought a digital product. They bought a product online in one way, shape, or form. So you can tell that this is a trend that's steadily increasing. People are becoming more and more comfortable. You have 2 options at this point. You can, kind of work with the trend, learn the skills, and you could be the one making money off of those products, or you could be the one buying them. But that's completely up to you guys. Now, what is affiliate marketing? So DFM teaches affiliate marketing. What is that? That is a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website or person for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. What? Think of it as being the middleman of online business and online sales. Okay. Now, you might be wondering, okay, so if I'm an affiliate marketer and I'm selling products for other companies, what companies could I sell for? There's this tiny little company called Amazon. There's this tiny little company called eBay, Expedia, IKEA, Etsy, Nike, Indigo, Levi's, Groupon, just name a few. These are just a couple of the thousands of different, I think there's like 85 or 80,000 different companies that you can affiliate with, which means, again, that you can sell their products online to make money. Okay. Now, this is the big question. This is the burning question. How much money are you going to make, right? We all want to know, like, how much Benjamins am I going to make if I'm marketing products and services? Well, Walmart and Amazon, these guys will pay you anywhere from 1 to 10%. That's like nickels and dimes. And then we have Best Buy over here at 1% or a set commission. Now, I strongly recommend, guys, that you aim for bigger. You aim for bigger. And what do I mean by that? Like, what could I potentially mean? There's 3 different categories, guys, in the affiliate marketing world. Okay, there's low ticket items, there's medium ticket items, there's high ticket items. Okay, now if you market a low ticket item like an item from Amazon or Walmart, these items are usually priced anywhere from $1 to $150 at a commission rating of 1 to 10%. And then you look at medium ticket at $150 to $300 cost at 11 to 19%. And then you look over at high ticket items, and these items usually cost anywhere from $300 all the way up to 20 grand plus. And the commission that you can make is anywhere from 20 to 53%. What if I told you guys that you can make like 5, 6, 7, 10 grand in one sale, right? Insane, okay? Now, what we love to do here at DFM is we look for those high ticket items that bring up to 53% commission per sale. And keep in mind, guys, that can be anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 in a single sale. Actually, I made 17 grand in one sale once before. And guys, again, keep in mind that it takes the exact same amount of time to market a low ticket item as it does for a high ticket one. So if you wanted to work from a beach in Thailand for an hour a day, where would you want to spend your hour a day? Like, where would you want to spend your time? Probably with the high ticket. Am I right? Drop into the chat, please. Okay. Here's a little example. I'm going to bring out the bearded Viking marketer, Mr. Mark Wilson. I didn't tongue twist that one that time.
Whoa, bro, you're on the ball tonight. How's it going, guys? So this is going to be example of one of those tiers that Kellen just explained to you, the low ticket. That's what more people gravitate to because it seems like there are easier items. That's what all those big box stores are, right? So some of the items that these big box stores sell are tank tops and leggings, right? Pretty much everyone has them. I think it's getting a little bit too cold nowadays for us all to be rocking some tank tops. But anyways, I'm sure you have them in your drawers, right? So on average, these products cost about $50 per one, all right? So if just like the example that Kellen was showing you, if you're making 10%, that means you're making $5 every time you make a sale, which sounds pretty simple because these are common items, right? I'd say so, right? The issue with this plan here is just if you're only making $5 every single sale, the average person in North America has to make about $4,000 to live comfortably. Then you have to make 800 sales every single month. That is every month. That is not just once. That's not just twice. Every freaking month you have to sell 800 products. Kel, you've made more than $4,000 in a month, right?
I'd be broke if I made $4 grand a month.
Yeah, I wouldn't even cover your bills. Not even close. So, have you ever sold 800 items?
Never. Not even close, Mark. Have you ever sold 800 items?
Not a fucking chance, bro. It's not even close. It's just we do the smart way. We like to work smarter, not harder, right?
That's exactly it, Mark. You nailed it. Smarter, not harder. Trade money to make money, not time to make money. Am I right?
You betcha, brother.
Boom. Okay. Now, you might be wondering, okay, so I'm going to become an affiliate marketer. What is the most effective way to market these products or services? You could run a billboard, you could do TV ads, you could do radio advertising. These are all proven methods that have worked over and over and over again, but there's a more effective method here in 2018. You could use Facebook, you could use Instagram, you could use Google SEO or search engine optimization. Now, out of every single social media platform that we could provide training on and we choose to market on, the biggest and the best is Facebook. And why is that? It's because Facebook is the largest. They have over 2.3 billion monthly active users alone, all by themselves, guys. That is massive. And the average time spent on social media, Facebook is ranked #1 at an average of 40 minutes a day. And I sure as shit know, I used to spend like 2 hours, 3 hours, or mine used to be. I don't know about you guys. So here at DFM, we teach Facebook and we also teach Instagram training to market products and services online. Okay, now let's reiterate this a little bit. If you guys are a little confused about what affiliate marketing is and how it works, the first thing that you would need to do is you need to become an affiliate. Okay, once you become an affiliate with a company, you have to make ads for these products or services, and you start running that traffic in. So you guys can see that it says blogs. Don't use blogs here. Online shopping sites. We don't use those either. We use something called sales funnels. And here at DFM, we create those for you. Okay, it's a lot faster. It's a lot more effective. Now, once that ad, hits the social media marketing world, the customer would then click on the link to buy the product. Conversions are then tracked, and then you make a commission, right? Now, if you still don't get it, let's break it down a little more simple. The first step, again, is to become an affiliate. The second step would be to, once you're affiliated with the company, to create an ad campaign for that product or service. Then you're going to run it as an ad on social media. This little thing here is called split testing. I'm going to dive into that in a little bit here. And once you run that ad on social media and the person buys, you make money. Really simple, really straightforward. I'm going to break it down for you a little bit more pretty quick here. Okay, now, why does this happen, guys? The fact is that smartphones. It's those pretty little devices, these bad boys right here. In 2017 alone, guys, 2.3 billion people had access to these devices. And if you're driving down the road, or you go to a house party, or you go anywhere you go, everywhere you go, what do you see? You always see people on their cell phones. They're addicted to social media, right? And that is why social media marketing has conquered the marketing world. And I get this one all the time. Mr. Jack McCleary, could you answer this one for me? Please stand up. There he is. I was like, oh, he took a piss or something.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? So how quick can you expect results? Really common question, like Kellen said. Basically, it's like anything, guys. You get what you put in, okay? The results are totally dependent on you, 100%, okay? If you put in all kinds of effort, you really work your ass off, and you really put everything into it, you're going to absolutely kill it, okay? There's a reason, like we said, we give everybody the same opportunity, the same training, the same everything. Some people destroy. Some people like absolutely go to the friggin' stratosphere, okay? And some people don't get quite as good results. So like I said, 100% on you.
You nailed it, Jack. You nailed it, buddy. I treated you well, son. All right. Now, at this point, actually, Jack, do you want to stay on and just bang out a quick little testimonial for everybody here tonight?
Yeah, you bet. So what's going on, everybody? My name is Jack McCleary. I have been with these lovely people since January, and I'm telling you guys, cannot be understated. It literally changed my life. Okay, I was working like super labor-intensive jobs before coming into this. Just like a dumb grunt, had no experience working online, no idea what I was doing. Okay, and these guys here, they totally changed my life. Okay, they taught me everything. And they're really, truly some of my closest pals now. And I gotta say, the biggest thing with DFM by far is the mentorship. is the mentorship, guys. Okay, like I said, I had no experience, and they helped me. They basically, they held my hand like a little toddler through this whole thing. And now here I am. I'm just like I'm basically just a housewife now, doing the dishes and making dinner, staying at home, just. Which is kind of funny, but I'm so happy, so grateful for this opportunity, and I love you guys.
I love you too, bro. And something you forgot to mention is that you're now a coach here with Digital Freedom Movement. So, with the skills that I've taught you, you're now teaching other people because you've had success in the industry, right? And that's something really, really, really cool. Yeah.
I agree.
All right, cool. Now, Tyler Pettipas. Tyler was one of my first. He's like my little bambino. Tyler, you there? There he is, turn your camera from
I'm here, boss. What's going on?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I've been with Cal here since the very beginning. It's kind of crazy where the online world is really taking us to now. Way back in the day when we started, we used to have to spend that $13,000 just to get started and kind of go from there. Now we've kind of really made it easier for people from any walk of life to kind of get involved with what we're doing. 25 years old. I'm from Vancouver, British Columbia. When I started getting into online marketing, just like Jack there, I was just basically a grunt at a 9-to-5 grind and stuff like that. Not only has the online world really changed my life financially, but it's really changed my life mentally. And the reason why I say that, guys, is because every single day, again, slaving away at a job, it just was not for me. It was diminishing my brain. I'd go to work. There's 55-year-old guys complaining about how they can't wait to retire in 10 years. And that was just not for me to wake up in 40 years and go, oh, fuck, where did my life go? I wanted to make a change. I am a coach here at DFM. So not only am I doing the online marketing with everybody else, but I'm also helping other people make a difference in their lives and things like that as well.
Awesome, Tyler. Let's get real with these guys for a second. And so, like, you know, I actually live really, really close to Tyler Pettipas here. And so I ran an ad on Facebook promoting online business, promoting the company. And so Tyler saw that ad. And Tyler, what was your initial thought process before hopping into online business with myself?
So if you guys actually add him and look way back on his storyline, he made this ridiculous ad. It was literally with his cell phone. He was at the beach and he tapped on the lens and he just said, hey, it was just something super, super simple, but it worked because it captivated me, obviously. But here's the thing. I was like, you know what? This guy is local to me. If he rips or rips me off or scams me, sorry, I'm going to find him one way or another. And that was kind of my thought process. And then as I started getting more involved and talking with him more, I'm like, wow, man, this guy's a real dude. Like, he actually worked a job. You know what I mean? And again, guys, it just really starts with making that first step. The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried. That's food for thought.
Damn, son, that was heavy. Good finish. Strong finish. I like that. All right, guys.
Go to the gym.
From a few of our coaches and members here, I'm just going to share my screen again and get back to it. We're actually nearing up towards the end. All right, guys. Now, this is a part of our 90% here at DFM. We cover software costs for you like ClickFunnels, Aweber. Actually, there's a lot more to that than that. ClickMagic, ZoomWeber, Samcart, and business coaching. Now, among all of these tools, guys, business coaching is by far the biggest tool. If you want to excel in an industry, it's very imperative that you learn from somebody that has the results and the success that you're looking to achieve. If you try to do it alone, think of it as walking up the mountain yourself without taking the lift, right? It could be very, very slow, and 9 times out of 10, you're never going to make it to the top. You'll probably die of dehydration or get eaten by a wolf. Okay. Now, you might be wondering, does DFM have an affiliate program? And the answer to that question is yes. If you want to sell products and services and you also want to change people's lives, DFM will pay you anywhere from $75 to $200 for every single person that you sign up or refer to us. And if you're on this webinar tonight, it's because, again, yeah, we have an affiliate program and it's very, very lucrative. Okay, within this affiliate program, guys, there's linear income, leveraged income, and residual income. Linear income is when you get paid for making a sale yourself. If you sell a basic membership, you make $75. Sell an elite, you make $125. If you sell a super elite, you make $200. All right, now leveraged income. And this is when somebody on your team makes a sale. If they make a sale, you make $125. If they make it a elite sale, you make $250. If they sell super elite, you make $390. Again, this is just for coaches. And now with the residual income, this is where you get paid forever with no time or financial investment. If somebody on your DFM team decides that they want to become a coach so that they can get that leveraged income we just spoke about, well, they would have to pay you $300 every single month to do so. And this is lucrative for both parties because you make $300 for doing nothing. And if they make one sale a month, they're still profitable. Okay. Now, why was our affiliate program built this way? It's to put money back in your pocket, to duplicate leaders within DFM, and to provide more mentorship and help to every single person within DFM. Right. I couldn't coach 1,000 people all at once. It's just not doable. But if I can teach Mark, if I can teach Jack, if I can teach Tyler, and then they get results and they have success, then they can teach other people as well. Remember, guys, this is a movement. All right. We're changing the world. Let's do a slight recap here. So step number 1 would be to find a product or service to sell and market. We're going to help you do that. Okay. Step number 2 would be to market that product on social media to over 2.5 billion users. Yes, Mark, I said billion. Don't even think about interrupting me. Step number 3, automate your business with the help of DFM. This means the less time investment, more income. And that's what we want at the end of the day. I know we all want to work like 20 minutes a day. Some days not at all. and still make multiple 5 figures, right? A month or day, actually. Day would be more. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now, how do you know it's real? How do you know it's real? It's an online thing. Skepticism is appreciated. If you were not skeptical, then you're probably stupid. So I think the only thing that I can do here is actually show you guys some of our training, some of our backups. So that's what I'm going to do. Perfect. Open up my browser. All right, guys, awesome. So this is the DFM training page. We do have a lot of different tabs, including our latest webinar replay, information about our team, about our courses and our coaches. But I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of the training here tonight. So super elite course. All right, I'm going to start with module 1, basic training. Now, earlier in the webinar, guys, I told you that we're going to teach you how to market products and services using Facebook and Instagram. If you look on the dashboard here, Instagram is right here, okay? But Facebook is by far the biggest, and it's number 1. So if you want to market on Facebook, you cannot do it off of a personal profile. You need something called a fan page. We're going to show you how to create that. We're going to show you how to season it. We're going to show you how to moderate it. Okay, this is going to block swear words and stuff from coming up on your advertising or your page. As well, we're going to show you guys how to run a like campaign for your page to give you lots of followers and likes. And it gives you lots of credibility. Okay, module 2 here is our back-end setup. Load, click, go. Tell us 300 my ass. Okay. Step 1 is how to purchase your domain. If you guys don't know what that is, it's the name of a website or a website URL. This will cost you anywhere from $2 to about $10 a year. And then the next step here is how to set up a Facebook pixel. If you read the description, a Facebook pixel is a unique piece of code that's unique to your ad account, and you need to send that to your coach so that we can implant that throughout your sales funnel. And this is going to allow us and you to track how far your leads or customers are making it through your funnel before they actually pull the trigger and make that buying decision. Okay. We're going to show you how to customize your ad columns in Ads Manager. We're going to show you how to season your ad account. We're going to show you how to set up a PayPal account. And then as well, we're going to show you how to navigate the back office efficiently and so you can track stats and stuff like that. We have a very advanced system here at DFM. Okay. Module 3 here, guys, is your funnel setup. All right, like I said before, your coach builds all your sales funnels for you, and we cover the software costs as well, obviously. You just need to send your coach specific information so that we can customize and code your funnel to you. Okay. And then we have module 4 here, which is marketing and advertising secrets. This is just going to make you a more educated entrepreneur. It's very important to know why you're doing what you're doing than what it is you're actually doing. You know what I mean? Like some companies and some trainings, they go click here, do this, do that, and that's great, but they don't educate you as to why you're doing it. And so because of that, you're still in the dark. You really want to educate yourself and you really want to learn if you want to grow as an entrepreneur. Okay. And then we have split testing. This is where you start making money. You're just like, yes, finally, that's what I wanted to hear. All right, so everything before module 5, that was just set up, guys. It takes 9 days to set up your business before you can actually start running effective advertising, to start getting leads and to start making sales. Okay, guys, and so a little bit about what split testing looks like. This is what that looks like. This is what your 10% would be when you join DFM. And I know this looks probably pretty confusing. There's all these numbers and you don't get it, but I guarantee you it's really, really simple. And it's also very, very powerful. Okay, so what I'm doing here, guys, in one of my multiple ad accounts is I'm taking a specific product or a service, and I'm gonna be marketing that product or service to people on, in this example, Facebook. Okay. Now, what I'm able to do is I'm able to select variables like ages, locations, genders, interests, job titles, behaviors, demographics, or placements. And if somebody meets every single one of the variables that I choose, Facebook will take my ad and then they pop it into that person's timeline. And again, if you're watching this webinar, you were targeted in one way, shape, or form, and you met all of the criteria that advertiser or marketer was pushing your advertising for. Okay, now one of the best things about this, guys, is that this advertising is running 24/7, 7 days a week, no matter what you're doing. Okay, if you're hanging out with your friends, if you're traveling the world, no matter what you're doing, guys, you're able to consistently make an income. And this is how we trade money to make more money. Okay. Awesome. Okay, and then if you guys have any questions about that, again, I will be answering those shortly. Okay, so now you guys know it's real. And if you don't think it's real, then I can't save your life, so you're screwed. Your skepticism is a disease. All right. Now, how much do systems like this cost, right? There's a guy who knows this guy? Anybody know who this guy is? This guy's name is Ty Lopez. Okay. His program costs about $5,600. You have a guy named Grant Cardone. I'm sure all of you guys know him. His program's running anywhere from $10K to $20,000. That's a lot of money. And then there's another company here called SFM, and their elite membership is $2,800 plus $97 a month. Now, here at DFM, we don't charge anything near that. That's excessive. That's a lot, right? We have 3 different memberships for you guys here at DFM, and again tonight they're all 50% off. Yes, this is epic. Okay, so guys, this is our first and our most expensive membership. It's also the most valuable. It's called the Super Elite Membership, and this membership is $649, $39 a month. And with this membership, guys, you get unlimited access with your coach to help you with your business. Unlimited. I guarantee you there's nothing else like this in the world. Okay. The next thing you get is advanced Instagram training, which this is exclusive to this membership. As well, you get a custom logo built for your business. This is exclusive to this membership. As well, you'll get an exclusive branding course, and it is exclusive to this membership. As well, you get priority support. You get a 90% done for you system. When I say 90%, I mean 90, not 89. Okay. As well, you get access to advanced Facebook ads optimization training, industry-leading scaling techniques, which include passive and aggressive scaling, which you will learn what that is shortly. As well, you'll get a custom-built sales funnel, guys. We spend $4,000 a year for you just so that we can build these funnels for you. Okay. As well, you get access to all of our private chats, all of our mastermind groups, and all of our Facebook closed group, just to ensure that no matter where you live in the world, where you live, whether you live in Japan or India or Canada or US, there's always somebody available to help you with whatever you're facing. Okay. As well, guys, this membership is non-refundable. Okay. Now, some of you guys are like, $649 is too much, can't afford it, even though it's like $320 tonight, which is epic. We have another membership, and that is the Elite membership. This membership is almost half the cost. It is $349 and $39 a month. Remember, again, it's 50% off tonight. With this membership, you still get unlimited calls with your coach. Holy Santa Claus shit, right? That's crazy. Okay, as well, you get priority support. You get a 90% done for your system. You get the ads training. You get the scaling techniques as well. You get a custom sales funnel, and this membership is non-refundable. Now, for you guys out there who are like super cutting it close, check to check, you don't even have a penny to spare. You're picking out cigarette butts from the grocery store. Ashtrays. Hey man, people do it. It's really gross, but it happens. Okay, we have another membership, and that's called the Basic membership. This membership is $199, guys. So that means that it's only $100 tonight, $39 a month. With this membership, you get a 60-minute call with your coach to help you map out your business. As well, you'll be limited to 3 one-on-one training calls with your coach to help you with your business. So if you get stuck and you've already used your 3 calls, you will be forced to upgrade. And just answer this question before it's asked. When you upgrade, you pay full price. You do not pay the difference. Okay? Don't dip your toes in. Just jump in. Okay, as well, you get everything else that we mentioned before, the 90% done for you system, the Facebook ads training, the scaling techniques, the sales funnel, and as well, this membership in particular comes with a 3-day money-back guarantee, just in case you feel like the event's not right for you. Okay. Woo, that was a lot to talk about. As well, guys, Mark is posting those links for those memberships in the chat on Zoom right now. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you have to go to digitalfreedommovement.com. And Mark, can you pop out and just tell everybody what the promo code is for people, those on YouTube?
You betcha, guys. The promo code tonight is webinar50, and I will type it in the chat in both YouTube and on Zoom here. And this is going to be active for the next 12 hours. So you guys are ready. You guys need to make it happen. Maybe you guys get paid tonight because Friday is tomorrow. We're giving you a little bit of a grace period to make that happen, but go take action, baby. I don't know the next time we're going to be giving 50% off. This is the first time. I've been doing this for like almost 2 years now. This is the first time I've ever heard of this happening.
Boom. Wow. It kind of sucks. I feel like I'm working for free.
We are pretty much at that point in time, but we're changing people's lives, baby.
That's what she's all about, right? All right, guys. Now, if you guys are in Europe, if you guys are watching the replay, you guys are in Europe, this offer is going to be active for 12 hours for those of you in Europe only. Okay, for those of you in US, Canada, this offer is active for 6 hours, and that code will expire. Okay. Now, I want to ask you guys 3 questions. These 3 questions completely change the perspective of my life and what it is that I wanted and how I was going to get there. So the first question is, what's your dream? Like, what do you truly want out of your life? How do you want to live your life? Right? Do you want to travel the world or work from around the globe? Do you want financial freedom or time freedom? Do you want to spend time with your kids? Do you want to have the choice as to what you do every day? Or maybe you want to change lives from all over the world. Maybe it's all the above, right? Second question, so now that we know what you want, let's just think about that for a sec. What do you want? Now that we know, the next question I have for you is, how big of a priority is it to you that you actually achieve those dreams or that dream, right? And I would imagine it's pretty high, like 1, 2, or 3, right? Okay, good. So now we know what you want. We know it's a very high priority that you achieve it. And we have one last question, which is how are you going to get there, right? Do you know of any other way that you can achieve your dreams without starting an online business, without online business, if it never existed, right? That's a big one, right? If you guys want financial freedom, there's a billion ways you guys can achieve that. But money is not everything. Time is more important than money, right? And I only know of like 2 things that I could do besides online business that would give me financial freedom and time freedom at the same time. The first thing is winning the lottery. I never played, so good luck with that if you're going for that option. Okay. The second one was stripping. If I stripped like Saturday nights, I could probably make some good back and have a lot of free time. So that way, like, would you guys classify that as financial freedom, time freedom? Yes, no.
I think so, Kellen. I think yeah. Let's do it. Some magic mic action. Yeah.
There you go. All right. Jokes. Just jokes. Okay. Now, guys, what do you think separates the poor from the wealthy? Right? If you look over the left-hand side, you're going to see 2 different types of people. You're going to see employees. You're going to see self-employed people, or people who own a job. Now, one thing that these 2 people have in common is they trade time to make money. And if they don't spend their time working, they're not making an income. It's not sustainable, all right? You look over to the right side, you have business owners, people who own a system or own a big business. And then you have investors, and these are people who trade money to make more money. Now, business owners, this is definitely the side you're going to want to be on. These are people that have people trading their time to make their money. That's great, because if you go to Mexico for 6 months, you got a team of people that are working, you don't even have to lift a finger, you're still making money. And then you have investors again. This is where you trade money to make more of it. Make your money work for you, right? And some people figure this out very, very early in life. One of my family friends, he actually figured this out when he was 18 years old. He worked till he was 23, bought real estate, and then he made some other investments as well. And he quit working at 23. He never worked another job, another 9 to 5 in his entire life. Insane, right? Make your money work for you guys. And if you don't, you're going to work till you're dead. That's just the way that it is. Okay? Now, which one are you guys? You guys are probably, most of you guys, most of the population are either employees or they're self-employed. Okay? Now, this time, you guys can continue to stay stuck. You guys can continue to trade time for money, or you can start an online business and start working towards that dream lifestyle. And by no means am I saying it's going to happen like be split overnight. But if you're looking for the right people, you're motivated, you're driven to succeed, and you're willing to bleed out of your eyes for your success, I guarantee you guys, if you do not quit, you will win. Okay? It's time for a change. So I'm going to be taking any questions that we might have. Mr. Mark, do you have questions here tonight?
Not at this moment in time, brother, but I think you did an amazing job, man. Yeah, you killed it.
Good, man. Like, we used to get questions all the time.
I know. I think it was just extra practice, and like now you're near perfect, you know?
Yeah, it's just the way she goes. It's the way she goes. All right. And anybody that you feel I should pull out tonight, Mark?
You know, there's a guy in here. I believe he's been following you for almost 2 years. His name's Tyler Blind. I think you should bring him out, man.
Tyler. Okay, I'll do that. I think I actually spoke with him the other day. Oh, he popped off. Oh, there he is.
No, it's just he's still on there. I can see him. How's Zoom is working? Yeah.
Tyler, what's happening? You're live with DFM, brother. Can you hear me? Tyler, you there? Of course, there's technical issues. Tyler, play with your settings on your phone, brother. All right, I don't think that was going to work. All right, Jack McCleary, actually, you want to pop out and say any last words, either you or Mark, before we end the webinar here tonight?
Yeah. Hey, cool. Too bad Tyler couldn't come out. No, I'm just super pumped about this 50% off, guys. Like, this is, like Mark and Kellen said, this is fucking unreal. Honestly, we said it earlier tonight. This is R-rated, right? So this is it's fucking awesome, guys. Like, I've never seen 50% off. I haven't been doing it as long as these two handsome men, but I've never seen 50% off. Like, this is a huge opportunity. And you're probably not going to have another one like it, guys. Honestly, I don't know if they're planning on doing another 50% off, but like, pull the trigger and get started, guys. Because honestly, you know for a fact you're not gonna get to where you want to be by doing the same shit you're doing right now, and that's basic. There's no guarantee that you're gonna become a millionaire, but I guarantee that you can't hit a fucking home run if you don't swing the bat.
That's exactly it, Mark. And it seems to me like a lot of people out there, like, and I used to be one of these people where everybody thinks they're going to win the lottery, but literally fucking no one's buying a ticket. Like, what do you think's going to happen? Like I used to think this too. I'm like, oh, it'll work out. It'll work out in the future. I know it will. It'll all be okay. And I'll have that big house and I'll have that Lamborghini. And because I always wanted that when I was a kid. I grew up very poor, right? But nothing ever fucking changed for me because I kept doing the same shit over and over again. I kept doing what other people were doing. I kept working jobs. I kept making my boss rich. Well, sorry, newsflash. Your boss doesn't fucking care about you. It's 9 times out of 10, your boss doesn't give a shit. You're trading your time to make them rich. That's just the way it goes. And it's the way the system was built. I can go on for hours about this, about the Industrial Revolution and why there's so many jobs and so many college graduates and none of them are getting the fucking jobs they want. It's just a big sham is all it is, right? End of the day, figure out what you want. I wanted to lay my lazy ass on a beach and make 5 figures a day. I'm doing that now. Some people, they don't want that. Some people, they just want a family. They want to work a 9 to 5 till they die. If you're that person, keep doing that. If not, you got to make a change. You got to take some risks. And if you don't, you're never going to get there. Do not let your life pass you by. Okay, guys? Strong finish. Mark, anything?
No, I'm not messing with that. You guys crushed it.
All right, guys. So again, those links are in there. Again, that coupon code is valid for 6 hours North America or 12 hours in Europe. Pull the trigger on that, guys. We're probably not going to be doing this for a very long time. All right, guys. Much love. Hope you guys have a wicked weekend. Have a great night. And we will see you guys on Monday's webinar. Much love.